Everyone, get in here!
I feel like we would just be annihilated on the last Team Star. I kind of want to see like what level they are, just so I have like a clue. Oh, you're like lower levels than the other guy. What the hell? Did I do this in the wrong order? Bro, I think I did this in the literal wrong order. This guy's like at level 50 Pokemon. Ugh. And I can tell from like the map that they're fairy type, so I just need things that are good against fairy. Maybe I can do this today. I sincerely thought that because he's all the way up here, that this would be like the final one, but apparently I just did shit out of order. Okay, the second strongest. I guess if I had read these descriptions, I would have known better. Oh, Aries not going to be here anymore. I'm not going to be able to see. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Rising. Rising, Cassiopeia. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, that will be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We still need to handle the Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far, with only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright. Thanks to your Rising, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base. Sorry for getting all polite there. I don't know what came over me. I'm still wondering if Cassiopeia is Penny's mastermind. Who was just kind of more seen what her gain has kind of like turned into, and just like, this is not why we were founded. We need to put a stop to this, but it could be wrong. Yo, that Bronzon's stuck in a tree. Wait, is that a Togekiss? No, it's a Frostmoth. I love those too. I don't have time though. I have to do a lot of serious catching and battling when I'm done here. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I'm not sure. I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Rukba squad? Led by young master Ortega. Oh, Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours, you know. I think she might be here to try to take us on. I lost the accent. It's fine. Understood. In that case, I'll take you're an adversary of the Unmaster. I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Oh. We're gonna fight the piano teacher. What do you got? This thing looks like a Persona character, or like a Persona thing. Are you dark? You are dark. That checks out. Alright. Word. Like, my whole team's, like, terrible to dark. Or at least almost my whole team. Hello, how are you? Oh, let's see. Do you have Sturdy or am I just unlucky? Oh, Torment. Duh. Not too bad. I'm still kind of reeling in the fact that I did these Team Star bases out of order. I just finished the fighting one. And now I'm at this one. It's like, oh, this is the second strongest one. I'm like, oh, I saved you till last. Well, okay then. But this is my first time playing this game, and I've done all the badges, I've done all the Titans, so I just really need this base, and that's like the 3, you know, base objectives done. I'm not sure what to use on you. We're gonna figure it out. I did not do a lot. Have you not wanted to play, or have you just not had the chance to play? Me? I love its cry. Well, well. Thanks for the cash money, Mr. Piano Man. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my poetry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hey, Don, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everybody know. Hasta la vista. Yeah, winter's really good for, like, just catching up on all your shows and movies. Basically, you can just, like, socially hibernate for a few months and do all the other stuff you've been meaning to do. I see the goat has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rook Bus Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead-from-the-back type. He lets his grunts do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out of the front lines and deal with you himself. Ooh, excuse me, I just needed to crack my neck a little. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all of his lackeys he sent your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell at the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rukba squad off the map. Yeah, I'm sure this series has evolved. Alright, let's give it a challenge. Let's give it a go. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Stock. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listen? Maybe 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes. We'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Get these Mimikyus. Gotta go this way. I'm kind of surprised that Espatho's taking a little bit of damage. Oh, Miss Magius is too. I have to find a vending machine. Wherever there's one located. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Oh, right here. Come on. Oh, you good up there, Wigglytuff? Why are you taking so much damage, Espathra? You like heal a little bit there. There. Our defense is up reach is up to the boss now. Sure is. Up to the boss. It's a very pink car. The boss! Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. You look like you could be related to Penny. Oh, so you're rising. Okay, talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a bit more beefed up. Rude. Well, whatever, I don't care who you are, not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. It's custom that I give all of Team Star a very terrible New York accent. Extremely terrible. Because they think they're hot shit. I mean, check out this kid. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Azumarilla's a pretty bulky boy, so that's... Don't make fun of me! There we go. Ooh. This is not going well. I know that's fairy versus fairy is only gonna do so much, but there we go. Okay. This is a little more damaging than I was thinking. It's a Wigglytuff. I mean... We'll give this a try. I'm not sure who I want to Terra, honestly. I'm kind of thinking Miss yeah. Miss Magius. Oh, that does not do very much damage. That does even less, though, so we good. If that's all you can do, let me, like, help myself here. Why did I fail? The fuck? Okay, then fine. Don't Sunny Day. We'll get there on our own, then. Forget your son. Alright, that's 2 Pokemon. No, I don't want to lose these special attack ups if I can help it. Dask Bun. I think that's like that bread dog, but evolved. Bork bork. His cry is literally barking. I'm gonna do like one torch sod and see. Crunch. Super effective, but it didn't do a lot of damage. Swipe. The fire aspect of it, I guess. I mean, I also know Shadow Ball. Let me see something. Now, how would I know? I've never seen this Pokemon before. This is all new to me, remember? I want to see something. Because even its super effective move didn't do a whole lot, so I want to try something. Oh, that's fine. I need to learn sometimes on my own, you know. Hell yeah. Get out of here, dog. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. 'Cause you're a villain. Misty Surge. Don't know what that does, but it exists alright. I want to see something here. This game is having a hard time with this, like, terrain effects. Super effective. Also got rid of its own terrain, very smart. What Pokemon is that? It is a giant car. Every Team Star boss has their own Starmobile that's typed based on their base's type. So this is a Fairy Starmobile. I should have Thunder Wave first, but whatever. It doesn't affect him. Of course not. That's fine, we're getting out of here anyway. It has changed. I don't understand what the deal with these cars is. Like, I don't think this is quite like a car games on motorcycles type of travesty, but it is something. I almost want to try Charizard. I don't have anything I never had anything that was super effective against this. Like, that's not a problem, but this is done. Congratulations. Oh, not the puppy. It Terras into Dark, which is not very effective, so there's no point in Terraring. So I guess I would Terra with Miss Magius. I kind of want to see how far Charizard can get. Okay, that is like nothing. But we're confused, which is pretty sucky. Reflect is only up for so long, so how can we use it? If it takes away so little damage, this might be okay. But I'm also confused Ooh. Being confused after belly drum is like the worst thing ever. I need to snap out of it first, I think. Because isn't confusion done based on your attack stat? That's pretty, it's pretty yikes. That's some damage. Alright, since we're gonna run out of reflect turns, I think I want to heal up Grimmsnarl while I still can, so I can put that back on. Can I like snap out of confusion? That'd be like really cool. I mean, that's also fine. Oh, that did a little more damage that time. Oh, it's a crit, that's why. Yo, good job. Ugh. I think I'm gonna try one more time. This might be a bad idea, but... I mean, Torque isn't gonna get me, it's just... I'm running- oh, we snap out of confusion. Nice, nice. Reflect wore off. Maybe I can put it back on. I'm just like scared, you know? Charizard did a lot of work, though. That's fine, you just need to set up the reflect, my guy. Of course, you're confused as well. Is it like 100% to confuse, or what? Please just do this for me. Thanks. Yeah. Stop being confuzzled. Come on. Yo. We are so close. Woo. They get weirder and weirder, they sure do. The one time I didn't want him to hit himself. We're in a wee bit of a pickle. I need... Charizard. No, that didn't do much either. This might be fine. Maybe Goofy will win 2 of them for us. Come on, guy. You suck. Come on, Charizard, I believe in you. It'd be cool if you just, like, went first. But yeah, that doesn't seem to be a thing you can do. Oh, you didn't get confused. Hell yeah, we win. I wish someone would explain the science, though, behind why these cars are Pokemon. Like, they're Pokemon, but they're not. It's very bizarre to me. How could I lose? What the heck? What the literal heck? How can this be? A Rotom? I don't know. A year and a half ago. Ah, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's a... Oh, it's... Okay, this guy did this. Here, let's answer my own question. It's not a toy, it's called a Starmobile. I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly not given enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Char Cadets. Ah, there's Char Cadets in there, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces when we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, it's no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thy own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all the effort would have zero payout, I'd just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this code for crying out loud. When we started Team Stop, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us, or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, you gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna trade my Chocolate and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving. No sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will we succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Yeah, fine. I'm not like I'm gonna have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. I look a little sick. I don't look very happy about this arrangement here. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Bro, did you even use a single Dazzling Gleam? I'm not sure you did. You just used Magical Torque 20,000 times in a row. And just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my battle title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, it's a different matter that brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else's in the team. Because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am in the best position to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them. And an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there are any records of that anywhere in the academy? No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how to best deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. From any blame. Huh? No one ever told me that. I accepted the request and agreed to not take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you'd understand. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to corrupt the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame from that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why all the current teachers were brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hey, Mr. Harrington, how come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry out in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I can abandon my friends and go into school without them, not after what we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. His greatest treasure are his friends. And that's what true anime is all about. Yeah, friends. What about the Toto? Risey, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Ruckbuck squad is as good as finished. Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll all leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Rising. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Rising, I'll transfer LP over your phone as promised. Yoink. Well, that reminds me, I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Rising her bonus reward now. Lots of materials. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disbanded for good. But where is this there big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is me. Is none other than me. Oh man, how did I not know? Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Rising, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark, by the flagpole. You should come as well, Clive. Don't be late. Then I'll see you both there. I still think it's gonna be Penny. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. I somehow missed all of the obvious clues. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy's schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Cool.